Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright.
And I'm Ariana.
So today we're gonna learn 16 naughty facts about sex. I found this
video. Why do
video
you only do the sex ones with me?
because it just fits in tune with the rest of the, the channel. Whatever that means. Let's watch this, Ariana.
Am I right?
You burn about 200 calories during 30. Nice.
Active sex. 3.5 inches.
Okay, it's good to know. She likes like a 7. These days, the Greeks have more sex than any other nationality. Not true. There are roughly 100 million acts of sexual intercourse each day.
100 million? It's kind of low.
Well, yeah, you kind of participate in half of that. Sorry. In 2005, a couple broke the world record for the longest unbroken kiss.
That was, I think they were from Israel.
Couples
25%.
Nice.
Not a lot of couples are still alive over 75.
True.
Dolphins have sex for fun?
Besides humans, bonobo, chimps, and dolphins are the only animals that have sex for pleasure. I know this from personal experience.
So it's like Anne Hathaway.
It is Anne Hathaway. Telling a convincing lie to someone is much more difficult when you find them sexually attractive. That's true. What do humans, fish, and porpoises have in common? They all have oral sex. That's what Ariana has in common. And I have that in common. Under half of men think their penis is too small, whereas 85% of women are very sized with their partner's penis size. The average amount of time spent kissing for a person in a lifetime is 20,160 minutes.
2 weeks.
14 days or 2 weeks. Wow.
That's kind of sweet.
The average healthy man produces approximately 300 million sperm and just a teaspoon of a semen. Yes! One little swimmer to fertilize a woman's egg. That's so scary.
Nightmare.
In 2003, a pair of male penguins in the Central Park Zoo had been a couple for years, raised a baby. Aww!
I love that. Something about driving?
Average speed of ejaculation, 20. Mine's more like 75 miles per hour. The black widow spider eats her mate during or after sex. Oh. Consume as many as 20 lovers. Oh my god, that sounds like you.
I love that. Very feminist.
A single sperm contains 37.5 megabytes of DNA information. Wow, that's a lot of information I will never remember. 62 MacBook Pro laptops. Wow, laptops. Wow. Wow, some interesting facts. You burn about 200 calories during 30 minutes of active sex.
It's not even that many calories.
It doesn't seem like a lot of calories,
really
does
not.
it? Like when I do the elliptical
it's like a McDonald's cone.
I know, you gotta think about like what is 200 calories and it's like a couple of french fries. Fucking.
It's really not impressive.
Yeah, but.
And also active sex?
Is that assuming like you're on top for most of it or you're constantly humping? Because what if the girl's just on top and she's writing?
30 minutes is a long time.
It is?
To be actively doing something?
What if you're like so into it? I mean, you already came before, so now you're going and you just keep going. It's fun. Sometimes I feel like I get a workout from it. It gets my core with all the humping.
Oh my god, it's just a long time.
Really? For you?
Focused on something?
For you? I thought like you would be like a freak.
I'm not a freak. I know you always try to position me as some kind of
position you. I have a girlfriend, I can't make that joke. The average penis size is 3.5 to 3.7 inches.
When flaccid.
And between 5.0 to 5.7. Interesting. Interesting. Are you satisfied with that size?
Show me 5.7 inches.
Well.
Not a person, though. Like, what, this banana?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know if that would be a good enough size for you?
I can't tell. It's a computer. I don't know what
Does the size matter to you?
I don't think these are appropriate. I'm not answering any of this.
What the hell?
No, it's not.
Of course it's not appropriate.
I'm still starting my career, Ryan. Not all of us can just throw these things out there.
That's how I started my career. They have a fact here saying that like under half of men think that their penis size is too small.
And most women are very satisfied.
I do believe that. Like, I think a lot of guys
not
are very...
all about penis size. There's a lot of other stuff that goes on.
What I hear is that there's actually more women who are unsatisfied with a big penis because that can actually hurt. Yeah. As opposed to...
That's true.
It's weird because men are like, oh, I'm so masculine because of how big my dick is.
I was talking to this one guy and he was like, this one girl broke up with me because I was so big. I was like, great, guy.
That happens.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you do you. Whatever you got, you can work with it.
Thanks, Ariana. You're like Oprah for
I'm trying
all
to be
of us.
inspiring today.
Greeks have more sex than any other nationality.
Because the Greeks, I feel like, were a lot more fluid with, like, orgies and being gay.
Oh, yeah, they started sex.
Yeah. Makes sense.
No one was having sex until the Greeks came along.
Exactly.
Yeah. There are roughly 100 million acts of sexual...
well, there's billions of people. So you have to do statistically how many are above the age of...
I actually missed this sentence. The longest unbroken kiss was 31 hours, 30 minutes, and 30... They landed
I think it was in Israel. I really feel like I've read this.
Longest unbroken kiss. Man, like an unbroken kiss for 10 minutes seems
Someone
exhausting.
has to walk you to the bathroom so you can pee during that. And you
31
stay kissing
hours?
during that. 31 hours you have
That's
to
a
pee.
whole... That's more than a day.
Over a day.
Who the hell kisses for over... Like, what is the...
I think it's Israelis is the answer.
Was it just to win the contest?
Yes. Should I look it up?
No. We don't have time.
I hate the idea of fish.
You hate the idea of fish? The idea of fish?
I hate fish.
Why?
I cannot stand fish. They terrify me.
Well, we know you don't smell like fish down there. Sorry. I will try to cut back on the sex jokes.
Like, I've known you for so long. I probably knew you before I even ever had my period, and somehow all you can do is be inappropriate with me.
I know, sorry. The average healthy man produces approximately 300 million sperm. That is scary to know.
Terrifying.
How just one... Okay, so even if a
People
woman's
need
on
to
birth
take that
control...
seriously.
No one does.
I take it very seriously.
Ariana does. Even with a condom and birth control, if you come in a girl, there's still a chance.
You're not going to come in a girl if you're wearing a condom.
What do you mean? What if? Well, if you'll come in the condom, but you could be inside.
The point. Okay, so it's a 99.9% act like with the condom, and then there's like a 99.9% with birth control. So it's very unlikely unless the condom breaks, and then you're only like.
It could. I know one person who was formed from that, and strangely, she knows it too. She must have a disturbing childhood.
God. I mean, my mom used to sell birth control. Like, she worked in pharmaceuticals, so I knew a lot about... I only know things about sex in a not sexy way. Do you know what I mean? It was all very, like, medical and dangerous.
Oh, no wonder you're so comfortable with it.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
addicted to it.
None of these things. Yep, that's right.
Sex addict. And I'm here to help sex addicts overcome their addiction by making fun of them. She's not a sex addict, guys.
At least that means I've committed to something.
Average speed of ejaculation, 28 miles per hour.
Terrifying. All these things. That's disgusting.
That's fast.
I know
28
people have
miles?
gotten eye infections from things like this.
From like having cum on their eye?
Shot into it.
Oh man, really? I can only imagine women at bukkake parties, man.
What's a bukkake party?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. A bukkake party.
Okay.
A bukkake party can mainly consist of, like, on average, about 10 to 30 guys. Sometimes it's up to, like, 50. Where they're all jerking off and they all come. Sometimes they'll have sex with her, but usually they just... They come on this one girl. And they usually come on her face.
No.
Sometimes they come all in a cup and then she drinks it. It's like cum worshipping. It's hot. I participated in many.
No, you haven't.
I've never participated in one.
I can't believe this is real.
Well, it's a real thing, yeah.
Do they pay the girl? Is she like a prostitute or a stripper of sorts?
Dude, I don't know how things like bukkakes and gangbangs get arranged.
Brandon was showing me just like the girls just blowing the guy. You just walk around is very... I don't know why he was showing. Never mind.
It's good.
While we were sitting.
I like how I talk about Brandon every once in a while on this channel, but he's never been on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, those are some fun facts.
I would have rather read them.
We could have just read them.
I mean, it could have been a list.
It could have been a list, and we just decided which ones to talk about, but it wouldn't be a video reaction now, would it, Ariana?
It wasn't much of a video.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't.
There were photos.
It was a slideshow. was a glorified slideshow.
Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects, and you can check out Ariana's channel. Brand new videos going up. Check it out. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where if we get enough followers, product placement, people. So we can get product placement for things like, what brand is that purse?
Tory Burch.
What?
Tory Burch.
Tory Burch? Tory Burch bags. Tory Burch bags. Tory Burch bags are great. They hold everything. They're beautiful to look at. And they can hold many things. Like, let's look inside here.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Okay, so I see tampons, condoms, dildos, many vibrators, an actual cut off human black cock.
Yes. One human black penis. A human one that's real. None of you can believe anything, right?
And some chapstick.
Some chapstick.
I forgot the name of the bag, but we're gonna get sponsorship from that.
Definitely not.